Alright, you have to use the cord if it gets in the way here. My battery's dying, so I had to plug the camera in. I think I mentioned it earlier. One of the things I want to mention is the iPad. It always cracks me up that they only come with one iPad. If you ever have an injury to the eye, take a bandana or another gauze pad or something and bandage both their eyes. Now, if you're by yourself, you won't be able to do that. But one of the biggest things about eye injuries is both your eyes look where the other one looks. So it's just, if there's someone else there that can help you, you're going to create further damage to your eye if whatever obstruction or injury is there and your other eye is looking in the same spot. So I don't know. I think I mentioned that before, but I thought I'd bring it up. Alright, so nice and quick. On the left side of the clamshell, in the back, I added one of these big 18-hour body warmers. And this is just a bigger version of the little hand warmers. But 18 hours is a whole lot of time. It's definitely more than, one night's sleep. And this is key. You can put this, in your armpits, under your legs. You have vital arteries that run up and down your body, and so you can help heat your blood with this. This is a really good way to use these. So it's an 18-hour and it's huge, so they call it a body warmer. Emergency poncho. These are the cheesy little cheap ones. It's still going to keep you out of the weather. And if you're not using it for shelter to get yourself out of the elements, there's other things you can use it for. They aren't the best thing. It says reusable, but chances are something's going to happen to it while you're wearing it. And they're usually in some obnoxious bright safety colors. So that came with a kit. I didn't replace it. And the other thing I want to mention, somebody had mentioned on one of my old videos, that I hadn't replaced this in here. This is just the one that came with it. It's a cheesy emergency blanket one. And a lot of my videos, when I first started making videos, I advocated you guys getting the newer space blankets and stuff like that. And you know what? I still carry those with me, and I still do. But a lot of these kits I'm using on other people. A lot of these kits are rendering aid to other people. And it may sound a little selfish or anything, but if I'm in a survival situation, I'm going to want the best and the greatest, whatever. But if I'm just on the side of the road and I'm attending to a car crash that just happened, or shock can happen even if they're uninjured. And so there's a lot of instances where I want to use stuff and just toss it. Just, get rid of it. Not worried about asking her, the lady back, hey, can I get my emergency blanket back? These cost money, but these little cheap guys are a dime a dozen. But you spend $6 on one of those newer adventure medical kits, and you're like, hey, are you done having your shock attack? Can I have those back? So you're going to still see these cheesy little ones. They still are effective. They still do their job. You're still going to see them in a lot of the kits I carry, especially like this little red kit. Like this one's in my everyday bag. The other one's in my get home bag. I've got some various ones stashed all over the place. And I'd actually bought another one. Just I hadn't got around to transferring anything new in here, so this was completely the way it came. But when you find cheap stuff, you just go for it. And like I said, you'll find that there wasn't a whole lot that I added to this kit. I just sort of twisted it a little bit, added some stuff that I knew I wanted to have in there. The other thing, let's finish this one. Exam gloves. So again, latex, powder-free, vinyl. They add vinyl to a lot of these kits instead of latex, so a lot of people are allergic to latex and don't know it. Some people have vinyl allergies. It goes both ways. But these will stay good. You'll also see I've got finger caught shoved in the top here. This is more of a vehicle safety thing, but it's a big vinyl help sign. I have dog bags on this side, and whether you're using them for gloves as a vapor barrier, excuse me, I've been making a lot of videos today, having a hard time talking. Vapor barrier, water carrier, you see my other videos. I think they're a whole lot more useful than a lot of people putting the condoms in there, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. But the dog bags are extremely versatile, no matter what you're using it for. So I just have that in there. There's a little card in there if you need to write a note to somebody or something. But and there's more room you can add in this stuff. Again, with the water, I just have some water purification. More than likely, I'll have a water bottle with me. You know, this is just something these are flat. They don't take any room. I will tell you, I don't know when I'll post these videos in what order, but leave these in the foil pouches. You can take a lot of this edge off and it'll still be sealed. I made the mistake a while ago as I had a few of these I took out to save room, making a small little kit. And those chlorine dioxide pills, when exposed to air, literally will just crumble and crystallize themselves to nothing. So they need to remain in that packaging. But even in that packaging, they don't take up any room. I mean, they're flat as nothing. I'm pretty sure that covers most of the kits. Some of these kits may be a little off for what I put in them. Like I said, some of the flashlights differ. Most of the stuff is going to be the same across the board because I made most of them at the same time. I do keep a carabiner on this one. Off the carabiner is a small hacksaw blade with a little Lightning Fire striker, and this is the Seattle Sports little safety whistle thing. It has a compass. Compass works fine. It's a whistle. It floats. It's actually made for kayakers and stuff like that. It has a thermometer on one side, and then it actually has a little LED on the bottom. I still include a flashlight because who knows if that's being pressed inside the kit while it's getting moved around. But you know, that's it. I hope that helps, and sorry I forgot your name. But any other questions, guys, let me know. Hopefully I won't delay as long as I did this time, but I'm more than happy to go into more detail of some of the stuff that I have. You know, just give me some time, give me an email, let me know. Thanks.